Welcome to my stream, where knowledge reigns supreme.
Fixerbot says,
Welcome. Stream starts in 5 minutes.
Nah, it starts now. Oh, so this is funny. Also, my camera is dead again. So, let's see. Not one of the best streams, right? But quick to fix the camera at least. So when I clicked the YouTube link, my computer died, or rather OBS died. Why does OBS has to be so unstable? It's really unstable. I think I will have to really check all the rest of the... I don't have a lot of plugins left. It's like 2, right? So let's see if I'm
T minus 4 minutes.
On Twitch. So oops. What happened? So I'm not streaming? Okay, I know what the problem is. So what I did do... Oh, no, stop. We have enough resource craving things here. We just want to go to some settings. What I had to do... my god. Settings, stream, copy, paste, okay, start. So, there we're back. So, I'm sorry for the delay. I thought I was back up, but only YouTube started, because when I started OBS today, I had to change my stream key. Because I had to reset it, and when OBS crashes it doesn't save anything, so I had to set it back. So we have a new alert that I start streaming, which is it's like, well, should I really stream more? How long have I been streaming? I'm thinking it's a few hours now, right? So it says 3 seconds. Well. And we drop a few people too. That happens.
VR Mechatronics says, I want to drive on Route 66 in the US when I get a visa. Fixerbot says,
Okay.
Stream about to start.
I don't
1
know
minute
what
left.
Route 66 is, but I kind of have a vague memory of hearing something about some route, but that was probably like, what's that? Cars, the cartoon about cars is called, yeah. So, I'm sorry, I can't Google everything. Should I check that link again? I think I should save my computer. Poor thing, in OBS especially.
VR Mechatronics says, the longest road from coast to coast in the US.
Oh, cool. Cool. So I'm just seeing, why doesn't that work? So one of my tabs in, how wrong is this? So OBS is still running, right? How to check? Because I was doing something as simple as trying to see if I'm actually online on YouTube. Yeah, I am. And you got that. Why that image? That's odd. So very odd.
I consider buy this one, web link.
Yes, I don't dare to click any more links because it opens a lot of stuff that my computer might just die again. Let's finish what we were doing first and then I can click stuff. So I can copy your link there for later. Let's open the other notepad there, so I can look at that later in a bit. So let's just finish the robot stuff, right? So we have this. For some odd reason, we couldn't turn it left, and I will quickly do one more test here to see if anything changed. Could you try and moving it left too and see if anything changes? I don't think anything will differ, but let's just. I'm going to read the code. So anyone, could you try the left command there? I don't think it matters, but we have the string here. We have this, which we didn't change. We added a switch, which I kind of thought like, well, let's just do this. But then I thought, oh right, the text is different for them all, so let's have a switch. It's not too complicated. But then L didn't work now. So if case, let's retype this. L. And then here it is L. And here, I did not change this. I copied it. Right, the difference. I think I might have a clue on what the difference is. This was the original left one. That is the one we built upon. That's what's different with left. So let's go and double check and actually remove this one. So let's delete trigger. Let's add it back again. Though this is not what was originally. I would just copy the code. So let's just make sure it's added again. Left. There. So they're all here again. Left is now on the bottom. Let's just save it once more for no reason at all. And let's try exclamation left 30 again. And now it works. So let's see if it moves too. Yeah. So let's remove the microscopes there. Yeah, I think I was looking at my black bag, computer bag, backpack. So it works. So I just removed the trigger and added the same trigger back. So some kind of odd bug in StreamerBot, I'm assuming. That's the only thing we changed. well, it works. And also the servo didn't sound odd now. So let's go back to the right, 90. Yeah, it sounds different, but it might not be wrong because if it's different. Oh, yeah, you see it stopped here? Yes, love. Okay, come here. So my kid's calling. I'll be right back. So you can play with the robot if you want to. You can try and lift this up. I'm not sure about the servo though. We'll have to look at AliExpress when I get back. Okay, gubben. Är du med där? Sluta streama om en jättekort stund. Okej. Det kommer om en stund. Ska jag göra klart några saker bara så ska jag sluta. Oh, there. So when I started stream, I was thinking cybersecurity, but then stuff happened that made me do electronic stuff instead. But that's nice that we have done these things. We finished the tiny car, replacing a LED that was bad too, and the motor already fell off because they're kind of bad double-sided tape. So I'll have to. I was thinking, let's use those parts for something else, really, right? It's just been in the box and the motor fell off again. Get better tape. Yeah, so the motor seems okay. Let's see if I can quickly do a lift of that. Hi.
Barackerman says, "Stinky cheese." Translated from German.
Stinky cheese. Welcome in. So, let's see. You can do commands to control. Where are the commands? Did I remove them? Here we have on my hand. Here we have the commands for controlling the robot. So if we do like hi. So if we now do left, which works, let's try 60. See how far will we get to picking this thing up. So it's much too high also. So let's do left 20 then. And this server sounds so different, so I think it's wrong. You know? Something is broken or something. Left, you don't stop working again, or I will go crazy on StreamerBot, because it apparently was StreamerBot last time. Oh yeah, well, my computer did crash. It did crash. OBS crashed, and a few things, a few tabs in my browsers crashed. I'm closing StreamerBot, and I'm starting it again. So why not? So it's just starting here. So newly started. And so why doesn't this say robot arm? The robot arm queue. So let's actually.
Opinion says,
May I'm done with people picking on me.
Oh, what happened? What happened? So I hope you're okay. Opinion. Just got the left working, and then it stopped working again, so we restarted it. So now it seems to work again. Bit
Dreamer 407 says smile.
Last test. Hi, Dreamer.
Like if I say something, I'm always singled out to get corrected, and I'm kind of like WE.
Oh, what? So why? That's no good. So I'm just typing commands at the same time here. So hope I don't know what to do. Hope you're okay. So let's see if 30 is too much. I think it's okay. So we have a Bluetooth error. That's what I'm going to fix next. We don't need to know the Bluetooth errors, right? We can have it just delaying a bit. And then we close. I could just push it over now by mistake because it's touching the arms. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We have a Bluetooth timeout.
I just like to get involved and mess around and try and learn stuff too, that there's always someone in chat correcting something or saying don't bother with that and blah blah.
What? Oh, so was it another stream that you were typing in chat? Oh, you're always welcome to talk here and help me, and we can do something together if you want. Like, try a box.
Yeah, just another one of the small streams I visit.
Too bad. Oh, you're welcome in here, and I will never like slap your fingers away. Yeah. So I don't think we will be able to lift it from this. I think we'll need to open the arm. It like just do 10 open, and maybe we'll just fall back. It's falling over backwards.
Thank you, Fix IT. I've always been made welcome in here.
Yeah, you're very welcome in here. So, did it get that done, really? Let's open it 10 more. Because it puts pressure on them. And I can't tighten these screws a lot, so it's wobbly. If I tighten the screws... Yeah, so I think it's... Yeah, I'm helping it a bit this time because I want to see if it actually can lift it now. So let's close it to 20 again. Oh no. So we need that space, or it won't realize it's a command. It will try looking for the C20 command. Can't make commands for all the numbers, right? So I heard it. So let's now do back 50. Let's see if we can lift it. Yeah, and let's do up 20. So I'm trying to make it a bit harder for it now. So, and then we do like right 200, which it can't do, but I'm going to try and make it have a bit of a tough time, right and left now. Yeah, and it's still trying, which is not good. So if I do that, shake it a bit, it stops, the motor stops. Do you remember how the other one worked? When we got the shaft here in the right position of the potentiometer, in the exact middle of it, of the potentiometer values, then it stopped spinning the motor. So I guess it's not, I have to shake it around. I think it's not sturdy enough to have stuff on it like this. So the angle on the side here, it's like this. It should be this, because all the weight is on the servo shaft there. Yeah, so we're gonna have to order a new one, right? So, but the commands work. Let's just do left. We can do any number here, but we need the space. So it will just take a bit more data to send to the Bluetooth, and it has to be an int. Oh, so it doesn't understand it, or did it? No, it didn't get it as a number. Did I put a letter in there? Whatever, left. So I just want, it couldn't make it an int. It was too big probably then. So this should go limited to 180, maximum value on the other side. And there it's still trying. So if I touch it now, yeah. Oh, it was a cool low battery on this one now. So switching ears on these two. So I managed to finish battery on both of the other sorts. So though they've been charging, very odd. Must have been like crooked or something, so it wasn't charging. Yeah, so I'm thinking we've done what we can with the robot. Let's relax it here. Let's open it. Open 90. So we drop this, no weight on it. It's still, yeah, it's not the best design of a robot arm, but it was fun. It's been fun to play with it, right? So let's just click the reset button here quickly, and then I'm going to turn it off. So, and when it's off, I can move this so it doesn't have to have all the weight. It can be like simple and relaxed here. Like this, instead of having a lot of weight to the side. There. So now we're going to have to check for a new servo, and we have the text from the sides here as our guide to what we need. So let's actually first look at this. Looks like a yeah, it would be kind of cool if you could have a camera to see what the robot is grabbing onto, right? And maybe we'll just make our own robot arm somehow, design something ourselves. But I do also want to focus on my cybersecurity studies, so that will be the focus. But we also need a few fun things to play with, right? So this one is 74 Swedish crowns, and this one is... So I'm assuming the same thing. Oops. So 106 solo this one, and these have 11 soul. It's quite a high percentage price difference there, right? Okay, so it's just saying I'm wide-angled. Okay, that's good if you're supposed to be like that. I do have one of the ones done here. Let's see. So let's actually, we're done with the camera. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I needed the pliers last time because I tightened it so much and I couldn't loosen it because of the weight of this ring, you know. And I put 2 foams on there then. So let's just go back to normal mode. So this is like level now. There. So if we go to the desk camera, yeah, you can see too much of my feet. I can pull it in like this. Yeah, but then I have to release it a bit again. Oh. Yeah, I'm able to turn it on there. So yeah, so it's better to put it in the right place before. So there. So
Marcy Popsis says, "Good afternoon, shopping cameras."
Good afternoon. Yeah, we're like, we've been playing with the robot arm here, and from the top you can't see much. But if there was a camera mounted here, then you could see what you were grabbing, right? That would be kind of cool. So, I realized that I think I have a camera.
That would be nice.
So what about putting this one there? It's VGA, it says. No? Yeah, VGA. So I guess that this is just VGA connectors. So we could just connect it. And it wouldn't have to be like advanced. These screws here, we could just put angles on them and put something. Or we could just put like a tie or something on there. Plus the cable would need to go like back here. But also it's more weight on this poor thing. Oh yeah, so this is a loose lens with a screw underneath. I can't see what it says. So am I going the right way? I'm feeling it's the opposite, right? Going more blurry. No, we're de-blurrificating it here. So we'll just cut a VGA cord and put these on there. I'm sure I have a million of them on the attic. So we could try that. This is a bit funny. The tiniest objective of a camera ever, right? Like just I mean, this is kind of tiny that this has. Yeah, so there we have the number 2, and it's in the here. We have LED displays too. Lots of stuff to play with here. Here's the MP3 player with the SD card. I'll have to look at stuff and play with it. So this is radio. That could be fun. So, not for today, but it's a great idea. VR. Nice idea. Let's search for these now. So, before I put this away, because stuff ended up in the wrong drawer here, I'll just sort it. We don't have one box of these. We have several boxes. So here's moisture, water sensors, soil moisture sensors. Oh, and also more soil moisture. Well, maybe we should check if our plants have enough. They can tell us if they're not watered enough. Well, there's lots of stuff. What's wrong with this one? What's in this one? It's a bit more. Oh, so we have a few 80 tiny 44, 85. And now this one is out of battery too.
Is it an Arduino collection?
It's sensors, so you can use them for Arduinos and lots of other stuff too. So, but we'll have to find something fun to make. We might use an Arduino. Might use those other tinier processors. We'll see. We'll have to think something up, right? I'll just get this in the drawer too. Is there anything else electronics related back up here? So, well, there's lots, but not that I have time to put in the drawers now. So this one says it's out of power. Let's see if the first ones I started with is charged again, because they're like constantly connected. Battery full. That's what I wanted to hear. So there. So this is a well, it's a servo. Yeah, right. We have this camera on, so we can actually read this way now. So we can cheat. So, do you remember this? Or I can actually type it while we look. So, Tower Pro MG90S micro servo. So, yeah, so this is it. It's very expensive to replace, as you can see. We can buy how many? Is it just one? Whatever. Okay. Okay, I use the site a lot. So 5 of them, but the first one was 12. And they look the same, you know? Well, that was just a top bit of it. I like this thing that we can do this now. Welcome deal. Free shipping. So I like that you don't have to go like select a lot of stuff and, you know, order a lot of stuff at once. You can just order one thing. Yeah, so we just pull this apart. This one looks like it's metal all the way through, and ours is not. So let's look at this one. What's wrong with this one that's so cheap? It's $1 for this thing. So usually, it says one piece here, yeah. So I'm thinking usually they like cheat and you just get the cord for the default alternative, you know? But this looks like it's actually one of them. So for 5. So 5 is...
Looks like it is all plastic.
This one is metal. It's like the... It's more metal than the one we have on here. I think also the MG is metal, right? So the other one I had that was similar was plastic. The one that's in there now. Yeah, so this is not similar. It's not the same. Yeah, it is. It has the things on both sides. The screws. I didn't look here. All Metal Gear, it says here too. All Metal Gear. It doesn't mean that it actually is All Metal Gear. It just says it is All Metal Gear. Well, let's say if we would order 2 of these. You know, the funny thing here, can't I change this? Max 1 piece. Okay, I get it. This is like a special deal because this is more expensive, as you can see, right? So this is like a test one, and it had free shipping. Customer reviews, very good. It's just one, meaning there's no way we could trust that, but at least if this is nothing, we get nothing, which never happened to me. I got like stuff that were very bad, but not nothing. So this should be here in August 7th to... Did you see the date of that? It was quick. Yeah, so we're reminded to do TryHackMe. I'm closing tabs now because it crashed stream right now, a bit ago, right? So here's another one. But this is free shipping over 100 crowns, Swedish crowns. So this is like $1. 87% off. Yeah, so we're buying this for free shipping. It will arrive in kind of little time too. Yeah, so
Most of the time it arrives sooner. They just do not want to give you a refund.
yeah, but I thought that was quick, you know, it's usually a month. 7th August. You know, it's the end of July. It's not that far to August. I'm just typing my email here, so I hopped you over to the other screen. I don't know why it doesn't remember my login, but I think it's because they've changed their site a lot. It remembered my password when I entered my login though. So Firefox connected it together, even if they didn't. Yeah, I think they've changed their site. So it's signing in slowly. Very slowly. Come on! Yeah, I guess it's like getting my card and stuff, maybe? Or maybe it's not functioning as it should. So let's do this instead. Hop you over here, and I moved it to the other screen. It can continue doing that while we look at stuff. So what else should we buy, people? What else do you want to buy? So this one, as you can see, is shipping. Is $46.99. It's like $5 shipping. So the difference between the free shipping ones. So there's 4, 5, 10, 20 pieces. So meaning 4 is 94. So they're like they're not extremely expensive, but if we see more demo ones with free shipping, here's the free shipping 28 one. I'm thinking more of them will break if we have them on stream and play with it, right? But also we should probably research a bit. Here's the 22. 2 pieces. So let's check this one out. 2 pieces for free shipping and 22. That's even cheaper. So, and all may not arrive. And they may, this is also delivery 7th to 16th. That was quick. Yeah, so this would be cool to have this kind of arm, right? Looks like it's supposed to be outside even. Yeah, so this is what we had. Put in there now a blue one. So this is what we put in there, and this is what it had. No, the other one, the one we bought, this one here. The one that's still signing in for eternity. Yeah, so my computer has been kind of slow. But I'm guessing the blue ones, it had all plastic gears. And the other one had metal gears, except for the ones actually here closest to where you can see. So these are the same, it's just different colors. I think I actually selected the blue one because it's kind of nice. And this is shipping expensive, so we won't get this one. So this is the one that might be. So seriously, I'm just waiting for the login now. I don't want to click anything. That's like buying. We can find stuff. So servo. So whoever said we shouldn't do servo motor. Yeah, so they really changed how it looks here. We can easily do free shipping too. But I think the top ones were already free shipping, right? Free shipping over
As
100.
Ali has it variant of Halo, such as the AI kit?
So let's see, I didn't hear all of that. Oh, let's search. I'm seeing your spelling there now. Let's open a new tab. Power machine. Well, let's actually close Kali down. We don't want this one on because it just takes memory for nothing, right? So it can be Bible there, so we don't have to worry about the tabs. I'll just close VMware down too. So an empty screen. There, let's do helicopter remote control. The funny things that it finds, I've never searched for that, you know. Who searched for that? Was it someone the last search before me or something? Was it Halo? Yeah, it's here. You know, everything is kind of here. Raspberry Pi AI kit. Then it doesn't always have a better price here either. And you can also select locations, you know, it doesn't have to be China. You can order from, we can make it a bit bigger here. It's kind of big already though. This is good enough. So we don't have the scroll thingy there. Yeah, so...
Seems expensive, frown frown.
Yeah. So I sorted on price now. That's better, right? There's two sold here. They won't have any reviews or anything. It's always, you know, this one has 11 sold. This one has nothing. So how come 54 people bought? Well, that's not the same thing. So what's the difference, you know? What's the difference between them? And also this, yeah, there's the same image, because I'm thinking like, why would this image be different? They all seem like Raspberry Pi officially like images there. So I don't know what this is, but let's check it out. Official Raspberry Pi 5 AI kit for Raspberry Pi 5 come in. Oh.
They all copy paste the official image.
Yeah, of course. So the thing is that if they have like an image that where you can see logos and stuff, And if they send you something that hasn't got that, you can say like, oh, I didn't get what's in the image. If they don't have that, then you can't say that. So, and also this is, they can have like a tiny thing on the start here, and different versions, you know. So this is probably what the other ones was selling, that was 3,000, right? It still has the same name here, but here's a AIT kit and Pi 5. And the others, this is AI kit, and this has so this is not the whole thing, the 300. It's lacking something, like the Halo itself. It's just a board for it. So that's why this is cheaper. So you have to like read stuff.
Oh, no Halo, tricky.
Yeah. So if you don't really, here we can see it's here. But it needs this board for the Raspberry Pi, and that's what we were looking for. And this is the actual thing then. So why does it have some extra here? This supposed kind of looks funny there compared to this. So you just break those off or what?
To connect it on the hat.
Okay, so this is to connect it. And this is without the connect thingy. 8L and 8. Yeah. So what do you use it for? Let's see if my other Firefox window has popped up. Now it's still trying to sign in. Let's
For computer vision.
For computer vision. Okay, so you can like program a robot to see then, or what is it for? Let's see. So if I do sign in again here, and I click I got the same thing. Let's actually update the page first. Sign in.
That would be an interesting option.
Okay. So now I got sign in. When I updated with F5, I got sign in as Sophia. So something changed. It's still going sign in slowly here. Well, let's continue.
It can
here.
recognize an item and grab that one.
Yeah. It's kind of cool how it works. Looking at a computer, looking at and recognizing things. It's like magic, right? So this is the one I'm thinking of buying too, and the one I'm trying to log in on. And I haven't been on AliExpress actually for a few months. Yeah, and this one might be something too. What was the actual information on this? So OV something, that's what the other one is called too. I don't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, so I am thinking the bottom servo of this robot arm should be having more powerful, have more weight than the others, you know? Having a tiny thing at the bottom, keeping it all up. But it's smart to connect a potentiometer with a motor like that. You know, it's smart. You can keep track on where it is. That's a smart thing, but it's also very, very basic. So it itches on my hand where I sawed myself. I was sawing bushes. Oh, so what did I click? Alright. Okay, so it opened a new tab. So it still doesn't log in. So I can, if I could see my card, there would be a lot of fun things in there. Let's open another. So let's see, what would we want to buy more? So I did accept cookies. It feels like it doesn't work really, this site. Or is it my computer that doesn't work? Well, let's actually close this tab. So this did crash, you know, my computer. So what else do we have? We have actually this running. We have notes. We want Samir, we want speaker bot, Arian. We could like close Arian now. Whatever, let's keep it there. I'm just thinking, let's close all the things that were up when it crashed, you know. So let's actually, I'll just save this as something temporary here. So temp. So I can't spell temp, not that it matters. So, and what else have we got? It's only the TTS. And YouTube TTS is here. Then I have OBS. So that's all. So I'm just restarting this actually. Starting Firefox again. Yeah, I just tested Raft. I've been thinking of buying it since I saw Tiberius play a bit, and it looked fun. So, and then I started playing it, and I was like playing for 6 hours. I'm like, oh, that wasn't as fun as it looked. And now I was playing for 6 hours before I even like looked at time. So yeah, it was kind of my kind of game there. But also it was so I don't want to die. I have to get food. Where's food? Water. And I didn't know anything worked, you know. I never seen anything about it. So I had to discover all the things. Well, it was fun discovering and learning. Yeah, so password. So let's see what happens now if I click the sign in here. I'll pull this one out again. And we'll click sign in again. And it tells me like switch account and stuff. But I'm not signed in, but it says my name when I click to sign in. Maybe it's just buggy. Can anyone else see if they can log into AliExpress? Alright, I know that I had problems before with AliExpress with I think uBlock kind of blocked too much of it. So I couldn't search. The search didn't work. Maybe I need to like disable it for 2 seconds. And I was signed in as soon as I turned off uBlock. So I signed out and then I sign in again. So it was that. And I couldn't even accept the cookies before.
Is 1
I don't
MP
like turning
sufficient?
it off. For controlling a robot arm, you mean? I don't know what this is at all, but it looks better than the one I had at least. So this was just a link here I got from VR. 1 MP. What? Yeah, this is the kind of things you get here, you know. 1 megapixel. Is this really 1 megapixel? Isn't this more than that? You could calculate. It still can't sign in. I'm giving up on it for now. So it's too bad. We couldn't have ordered stuff here on stream otherwise. You could find other fun things too. But I know it's kind of late. Yeah, it's almost 20 and I started at 10 in the morning. Well, morning. At least not at the end of the day. So that's like almost 10 hours soon. So since crash it was an hour only. Yeah. And this was cool. GT4 bins new. So what should we search for? So how many times have we accepted cookies now? Oh, look! Now it thinks it's logged in again. And it is kinda logged in. Oh, this is odd. Oh, well. Oh, whatever. Let's just skip it. It seems to be, like, odd. Very odd. Yeah, that we can close. Alright. Yeah, right. This is the stream that crashed. I can't get back to that, of course. But what I wanted to do, yeah, was go to content videos here. See, so this one is uploaded. So I'm back to. I need to do a few more highlights, but I missed highlighting a few things that are only here now. And that is the, let's see, these over the wire ones here. They're timed out from Twitch, so I have to, like, if I want to do highlights of them, I'll have to go, like, manually edit them on my computer. Sounds like a mess. But I've done highlights on everything else. And I just realized too that I can do actually highlights cutting stuff. So let's see if this one. No, this is Gar stream, right?
I've been told recently I can't use that word.
Yeah, that's Gar's
but
one.
to be agnostic of the application.
I did pause it.
Client. So yeah.
You saw that, right? How many times did I?
Yeah, you're right. Hi,
pause it. The page wasn't loaded, so it didn't work. Oh, this was this thing. We can close that. Electrical engineering. Here's the links for that, right? Let's skip this. We got the link we wanted. We got the information. That's when we try to search for the numbers. Someone's messing with their server much worse than we did. Alright. Yeah, so less tabs, less mess, right? Let's actually open a new tab. What? Okay, so it realized all the tabs did fit, so it's removed the scroll. Oh, we have Johannes on. So who else is on here? Theo is on, and Finite is on. Then I don't remember, recognize me. Who's this? Red team. Yeah, I think this person I raided sometime. Yeah, Keybind, we have two. Yeah, so I'm kind of starting to think about it's time to stop streaming soon. But I was going here. I just yesterday I made these highlights. Well, yesterday as in a bit past midnight apparently, because it's all 24. This is 23, 23rd, and then it goes 24th. So it takes a bit of time. I didn't do it on my vacation, and the others have expired. So these are the ones I did yesterday. They are. Well, this one at least. Let's see. 10th. Yeah. So I need to do this one before it expires now. So I have a bit more stuff I need to do if I want them to be highlighted. In this one I only did like 0 to 12. But I was like thinking I would like to go back and remember those. Because it's nice to have the things left so you can... So if I'm like, oh, I remember that this box I had this kind of thing. And that and that, you know? Or if I don't understand my notes on something. I can go back to where when I did it. So this is all up on Twitch. But the lives, they disappear after a bit. So we have 234 total. So F5 to just get back to the start. Yeah, and we're currently broadcasting, of course, here. And it's split into 2 streams now. I don't know if it will go merge later. I don't think it will, maybe. Because I thought I was streaming and I didn't for a bit. So I might have broken into another stream there. For real. I don't mind really. So this was a very odd stream today. Lots of odd stuff. I would have liked to buy stuff here. So if I just update the other side page again. Yeah, so yes, I think it works. Yeah. Alright. So I think I'm logged in now. Let's go for it here. So I noticed this. I was checking for a jacket for my kid, and there was like Cali jackets. I will never buy that. It didn't look good. Oh, this is a protection for the Dremel. Right. Alright, I know something else I need to buy, but it's not like related to anything here. And this is also Dremel accessories. Let's see. Now we could probably like buy stuff. Where is it? Where is the first one? Is it this one? This can't be the one that cost 12 just a bit ago. Has it just went up that much? From me logging in, right? Or something? Let's see if we update this page. Yeah, it also went up. It went up the price. 66. I think this is already updated. It was less too. So all the prices here will
You can find
update.
it cheaper again.
Yeah, probably. So this one is nothing. We haven't searched or anything. It's just for searching. Let's close one. And this is the one that was like 22 or something. Now it's 40. Yeah, so it's that it knows I'm in Sweden now. Before it gave me Swedish prices, but it didn't calculate the extra costs they have for sending here, because the post office wants like toll costs and stuff, and so everything is more expensive. This is almost the double price, you know. It's not, now it's 49% off. So I think I'll, and this now says not free shipping, but free shipping over 100. So meaning we will add stuff to cart. We can also compare then in the cart. It's much nicer, you know, when you let's move this one. I need to do that highlighting later. So what do we want to buy? What kind of fun things? Now it's actually something I wrote. Is that because I'm logged in? Yeah, so I have searched for those things. The digital microscope. This is what we search right now. An RGB LED matrix. That's cool. Right? Connecting these things. You can have them on stream. Typing cool things. Let's see. I did click here and didn't do anything but move the mouse, and it just disappeared again. Robot arm car, yeah. Let's do robot arm, right? We need to upgrade. And there we got robotic arm too, on the search. Oh, these are cool arms too, right? Oh, this is tiny. This is a similar kit, I think, but it's from some other place. That's a cheap one. So we're not gonna buy this, but we might buy something a bit cooler. What's this? This looks too cheap. This can't be the right price. So we already have a robot arm. Oh, this is a drawing thing? AI vision robotic arm. That's more expensive. So the one I have is more advanced than this at least, but not much. This looks very similar actually. So it has, okay, so this doesn't contain all the parts, that's why it's cheap. Yeah, it is. It says an Arduino here. But it doesn't have any, like, is it a shield and controller in this one? Oh, so it's a specific one built just for this. Okay, yeah, sure. This looks like wood. Is it wood? Yeah, it's wood. That's cool. That's cool. Wood. Yeah, so we could make our own stuff with this kind of thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the same mechanism there and everything. So this looks like the same, but it's cheaper. So I think I got mine from Amazon, but I'm not sure. I think so. Anyway, it's like a brand that has good manuals and stuff, but this is a Chinese one. So that looked like a cheaper alternative. The one I have is not good. So we don't want to scroll this forever. Let's just get some servo spare part. I guess this one could be okay. What else do I have? This is probably like Dremel stuff there too. I need a spare part. My hubby broke something. Let's see, by the way. Let's see if they have something I need to order. My hubby broke this, so it's all like broken here. So I need a new one. So what's it called? Yeah, Magic Bullet. So will they have Magic Bullet replacement parts, blender parts? Well, let's just go Magic Bullet. Mixer. Come on. I did click. Okay. Okay, so okay, I see why people wrote Blender. And thank you for not showing all that stuff. So are these the same? Are these the original ones? Will it fit our one? Let's just click one of them. I just need this part. They don't look the same. I want to see the bottom of it. Come on. Yeah, it looks like this. It looks like the same size when they hold it like that. So I just want this bit. So let's open these. Oh, and I saw that there were this thing. This is the part under it, but it's, you know, it's not screwed in there, so I couldn't remove it. I don't know how I would fix it. And then there's a camera in there. So what's the difference between these? These look tinier. Are they tinier? No, they're the same size, are they? I don't have to buy the cheapest one. Maybe the kit is safer. If they won't fit the blender, it doesn't matter, you know. So. Oh, look, that's very thin. That's not what ours look like. That looks more like it. Right. Measurements. That's why I have this one here. So, let's see. I don't have anything with inches. So, calculator. So sorry for doing this now too, but I need those things and I'm going to do it order. I will add it. So 8.9 What is it? 2.4 something? I don't remember. This is 3.7. Let's go with the internet. So CM2 inch. That's safer, right? So yeah, it's almost exactly 8.5. 334. Yeah, so I thought so. 254, not 24. Yeah, let's remove this one. So, 334, and I was probably not perfect in my measurement, but it kind of looks similar, but not exactly the same. And this one, apparently, it's not even same on both sides. I bought this one before we moved here, and we moved here maybe 20 years ago. I bought this long before that, so the quality must be kind of good. It looks very similar. There are even tiny holes in here. Inner diameter. Wow. I can't even measure that. So the height of it, that won't matter very much, but 3.8, I think. So, what do you think? 149, what does this say? 1.5. Yeah, this is good enough, right? And I think this looked closer than, well, they both look the same, right? So, let's just add this to cart. And if it works, I will buy another one. I'm not in a hurry. So I use this every time we empty like a strawberry jam or something, because we don't want the bits in there. My kids don't want them. And I think they're too sweet too, so I prefer mixing them. And they're for other stuff too. Yeah, so what else do we need to buy? Is there something just randomly fun? So it's suggesting us this thing. Robot kits for Arduino. GitHub shirt. Okay. And a lot of these, of course. What? Yeah, a lot of these. I want a lot of those. Lockpicks. Yeah, I bought lockpicks from them. That's why they think I want lockpicks. So, and I was looking for a converter. I bought a converter to put my big Nikon lenses on this. And it worked, but it was so dark, it didn't get enough light. It didn't work at all because of the light. If there had been more light, it would have been better. It didn't work at all. Then it puts like random stuff. Essential oils. Alright, what I need a new Bluetooth. Do we dare to buy a Bluetooth from these guys? Yeah, one of my my wooden sword broke, so I was looking for new stuff. So it's mostly it's reasonable in here. Yeah, so what was in this one I have, but one of the knobs didn't arrive. Should I buy a new one to get the knobs? It's cheaper than buying a one of the knobs, right? Because they're kind of expensive. So we use this, right? We use this. I put some knob on there.
Oh, bought a cheap adapter to put my Canon on the microscope. Works perfect. The more expensive one with a
Okay.
cheap lens gives some additional aberration.
Okay, because mine, it got so dark. What was it that worked? I don't remember. Yeah, so it was useful for like, if I were to have it, the thing was that my zoom got too dark. The others were okay, but the zoom is not that bright. It's kind of like high F, meaning it didn't work. So
Maybe
I
change
don't
some
want one
settings on the
that
camera.
can't zoom. On the microscope, this doesn't have much settings. This is a simple thing. So it's not a big thing. It's just like a few centimeters. How big is it? Yeah, so it's 4.5 centimeters across. It's very nice and it's very good for the size too. Let's see what else. Yeah, I looked at adding light too, because a lot of these have light, but I have a ring light up here, so I think it's good enough. So yeah, and these I have already here. Some of those. Here's one of those adapters. So random stuff. Very random stuff. It's because we looked at the thing with the wood, right? Maybe? What's that? Lockpicks. Yeah, I did buy some mic cover for an old mic too. But some things it's finding is like odd. Here, this might be a good thing. No, not exactly that direction. Here's one of these. So this is like one thing I'm looking for. Yeah, and I think I have these. So why didn't I think of that before? I have that in here. Like, so let's see. Come on. So I have normal ones, of course, but I think I have. Probably just with the other end being the oscilloscope one. Here is one. I found one, but that's. Oh yeah, so I had one. This is an old one from my dad's stuff. So it just was one. Well, let's put the rest of the stuff. There's actually
Velcro cable ties, smile, smile.
there. Yeah. I bought that last time, but they weren't Velcro, so I was a bit surprised. But they work still. Let's see if I have them here. So I don't know. Let's do microscope on this, and you can see why I was like surprised, because this is what they look like. It's not Velcro. It's like it's not as good. You see, it's not really stuck there very much. So if you just put it back in, it's not sticking. It's not as good as Velcro. So, but if you really push it in, I think it works. But still disappointed, because I was looking for Velcro and I got that thing. Yeah, that's the wrong one.
My eye fell on it, because I made DIY Velcro cable ties.
Yeah, so that's just rolls of Velcro. But this is like self-adhesive cable fastener. It's not Velcro. So I want them to be more... Yeah, this is one of the things I bought, by the way, I think. Check the price. It's like $1.50. So this is... it's not exactly this. And I guess that this is probably not full kit. You know, it's the... you just get these or something from if you just click it. Here, this is interesting and it's good price. Let's see. Because I need these kind of things for my mic, for the microscope. Those holders that come with them, they just bend. They're thin metal, just one layer like this, and they bend. And I have an old one for a lamp. It's kind of similar to that. It works great. But this is like, I'm stealing money from them if I get this one, right? So I bought one that on the image it had this kind of thing with it, and this is the ones that they come with, and these just bend here, and then it doesn't matter how much you screw, you know, because it just goes bend. Bad. Let's get one of these. Oh, look at the shipping. Yeah, always look at the shipping. That's funny. So, this is totally nothing too useful at all. I'm not gonna pay 50 Swedish crowns or 41.24 for delivery in October too. So it may look good, but what's it called? Lamp bracket something. Oh, let's see now if it can handle misspellings. Yeah, so this is what you get when you buy one of those. And the cheapest one I bought, you know, with the full thing here, it was like $7 or something with this thing. But it didn't have this image. It had the expensive one image, this one. So maybe I'll just buy one of these that looks more sturdy. But it's so expensive. It's like, oh, the whole thing costs this much. So here are different versions. Yeah, the tiny things, you know. So if the microscope arm falls down into the floor, that's, you know, this is a good investment. To pay a bit more to actually not have it fall down. I'm just trying to see. No, I think this will be more for lights and stuff, right? And I'm just going for the normal thing. This is the normal thing. And that's probably too, but that's more expensive. And video. Oh no, gosh. Ah. Yeah, but that looks like the tiny thing. That's the tiny thing. That's not what I want. Is this really bigger? I mean, this and this is not the same. Is it? That angle, no, it doesn't fit. It's not the same thing. It's upside down, of course. Maybe. Yeah, this is what we don't want. So we want type 1, type 2 is nothing. Type 3 is nothing, so we don't want that. We want type 1. So it's actually not more expensive. So I ordered one that should come with us and it didn't, so I can't buy this. It's sold out. Let's just skip it for now. We're past 100. Let's go to the cart and look at it. So we have server replacements. What is this? Signal generator DIY. Alright. So I have one of those. I don't think. Oh, this is a long list. I get it. You have to check them here in the list. So I don't want these. I have 2 of this. I have these things. Let's just remove stuff. Last time I bought those. Though I wanted Dremel bits, and I was like, "What? Am I not up at the what I wanted?" So here we have 10 of these. We want those. Where's the rest of stuff? Yeah, so it isn't loaded. No. Yeah, so I have project, but I don't have to buy everything. I bought one of these before and it was great, so I was thinking of buying one for my hobby so I can have it alone. It doesn't have to burn my stuff all the time. What should we buy? Yes. Random kits and stuff. Here we have centimeters. The knobs I talked about buying, these are more expensive than. Yeah, so these are the ones with free shipping down here. And these are, that's price for 2 or for 1? For 1. Right, I have a antenna problem too to fix. I think this is good enough. That's wires, I want those. So we're going up in the price here. We don't need these. Why have I got them here? Probably because this one I need to. This I can't finish building. Or did I? No, I don't. Because parts are missing. One of the potentiometers was not in there, which is annoying. But that's what you have to live with, alright? So what do you think about this order? We don't need this, though, I guess when you... So it doesn't fly so much sparks. So I will regret not buying this. This I need because it's broken. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. So no one has something to add to this. And also, there you have my address and everything. I don't mind though. It's already up everywhere. So, apparently I didn't need to, like, approve. That's odd. I'm not sure that will go through the payment. I will probably have to redo that order. We'll see. We'll see. So here they were giving us better prices for them. So 16.
CO2 cartridges.
Translated from Italian.
CO2. What would I need that for? Yeah. Yeah, they're probably suggesting things people buy. I'm like, what is this? Airplane parts. Yeah, so they're connecting servers to airplanes and stuff, right? That's why. Other people have bought stuff together, and then they think I might want that too. This looks like Lego. Toys for
To make
children.
sparkling water. For some reason, after typing Halo, you get stuff I normally buy LOL.
Oh yeah. Do you buy Lego? Yeah, so I don't make sparkling water myself. My mom does. I'm less technical than my mom in one area. So I might have looked at such cables for stuff. What's this? It's also some kind of airplane thingy. Yeah, airplane thingy. Couldn't you do like airplane thingies with CO2 cartridges too, maybe? That seems to be the theme here. Oh, well, we can buy more stuff another day, so...
I had a sea phone and 3 boxes of them, so with the hot weather I mix sparkling water with a shot of Crodino.
Okay, I don't know what the Crodino is, but... I guess it's something you can drink. Right, the camera. Well, they had a camera. We'll try that one first. This is done. So, let's just close all these. I'll look at that thing later, right? And the news one. Let's see if this one works. So, filter. Let's do... Whoa.
Crodino is an Italian non-alcoholic aperitif, bitter, citrus sweet.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't... I mostly drink water. I did have a Red Bull somewhere here, though. But if I drink that, I'll just have to run in pee a million times. So it's not worth it, right? My body's not used to being poisoned.
Hydration is important.
Yeah. Got water here. This is actually not just water, it's like sparkling water, but it's bought. Because when I was in the country house, the water there, it tastes of iron so much. I just hate it. I can't really... it's horrible. So, let's see. Nothing is sparkling anymore though, but lemon taste. Yeah. I was going to type. What was my... I'm trying to remember what I added. Set. No matches. You see what I'm doing? Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking this doesn't work yet, maybe? So it's just not done, it's a work in progress. Okay, I was actually going for the GitHub, but yeah, so here's stuff. Let's see if he added things. Oh, there's a link here. Yeah, cool. That's new too, I think. He's working on it. Nice. So, S. Nah. Not here yet, but here we have this, and then we can see. I think since I'm logged in, shouldn't I see like? Let's just go to here PR so we can see. Here's mine. June 19th, so it's over a month. But he's working it, so it's great. Working on it. So, yeah, I'm thinking, is there anything more we should do today? We've been like very electronics themed today, but maybe we should do something else before ending, or is there something we need to finish that I didn't finish of all the projects? I need to put these in the dishwasher because they're sticky, you know, the plastic is. You get the point there. And if it's not all gone, I will spray paint them so they're nicer too. Because we fixed this. The contents of it. Well, it was just the stability that was broken. Anything else today? So tomorrow will be cybersecurity. Most definitely, because I wanna study a lot, and I wanna, you know, get a good job. So let's do
VR
it.
Mechatronics says, thanks for stream today.
Yeah, thank you. So who should we raid? The one that I saw online before? Were they still online? No, they're offline, and I don't want to raid the music all the time. If it's, you know, if you have people, let's raid Theo, okay? So, raid. I don't know what he's doing. Sometimes he's not really doing cybersecurity though. We could check. If it's like playing games, I don't wanna. But I think he's probably doing cybersecurity. Network study with music. So, alright, I don't want music in here because copyright stuff. I don't think he cares. He removes the music from the VODs. I don't, so I know that. So I'll be on tomorrow, like after my lunchtime, probably like 13 or something. And before that, I'm going to see if I have applied for my first job in a bit. I just copied like my LinkedIn. 2 people.
Wupinion says,
just 2 people left.
And then fix it.
Marcy Popsis says,
yeah.
THX,
Yes.
have a good evening.
So I know there's more than 2 people here, but anyway, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. So let's see. So we have like 3 people talking at least. And I'm watching stream, so there should be at least 4 people in there. Actually, someone did this once, just cancel the raid and raid it again. I'm going to test it. See if it's better. So
Wupinion
also,
says,
Tie for the stream.
yeah, thank you so very much for being here. We'll see if it's better now or if it's the same. It doesn't matter really. It is okay with two. I know you're there. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. And tomorrow will be a more normal stream. And this is my old text. I want to make this better. It's very old. I've updated my LinkedIn, but it's not good yet. At least my previous jobs and stuff are a little bit better. Oh, right, yeah, so I just cut this out of there. Yeah, I'm also thinking, should I put something more cybersecurity here instead of this image? Yeah, so these are updated the texts for my old jobs here. So should I put like my logo for Fix It here instead? Thank you everybody and bye 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 bye. It'll read in a little bit. Should I press a button or should I leave it? It'll go by itself soon. Yeah, so I'm going to continue working on this and we'll see if I applied for the first job. I'm just stopping, love.